In this section, we are going to talk about creating a scheduled post in Post Scheduler v0.9. As shown in the Creating a Post Part 1 tutorial video, there are two ways to create a post. First, you can create a post from the homepage by simply clicking on the plus sign button next to My Posts. Another way is by navigating to the Post Master page and then clicking on the plus sign icon next to the Posts tag. This brings up the post details form. Let's start off by filling up the info fields, just as you would normally do in creating a post. Right now I've got single post selected. The post date and time will default to the current date and time reflected in your system. Since we are going to create a scheduled post, let's change the time to a future date. I am going to add 3 minutes to the current time, so that would make it 10 hours and 37 minutes. I am now ready to publish my scheduled post. So I'll go ahead and click the post button at the bottom of the page. Now, if I go back to the My Post section in the homepage, I could see that this post is a scheduled post, as shown in the status column. And this post should go out at 10:37, that is a minute away from now. Let's check this post a little later. And now, notice that the status of the post has now changed from scheduled to posted. This means the post has been successfully published in Facebook. We have covered 2 examples of creating a post, displayed in the list view. Now, we are going to show you a little quickly how to use the calendar view. Let's click the calendar view. The My Post page has now switched to calendar view. This view is pretty straightforward and shows a calendar that will display information by day, by week, and by month. To change between different views, just click on the buttons in the top left corner of your calendar. The calendar defaults to the month view. You can show the week. You can show the work week. And you can show the day itself. For this instance, I am going to show you how to create a scheduled post using a future date from the calendar view. First, let's scroll down to the bottom of the page and select a later time. Notice that the post details form automatically opens. Also, the post date and time will auto-populate the date and time selected from the calendar view. Please note that the post time is based on a 24-hour clock system. Now let's enter the title for this new scheduled post. And then enter the actual post. Now I am ready to publish my scheduled post. When I go back to the post section in my homepage, notice that it has been set as a scheduled post and will be pushed out today at 4:00 p.m. Now, I am going to show you how to create a scheduled post that will go out to multiple pages. Again, let's click the Post tab to go to the Post Master page. Then click on this button here. I am not going to change the company and the application fields, so this post is going to be branded as a Traveltell Post. Click on the Pages drop-down button. Select 2 or more pages where you wish to send your post from the drop-down menu list. The menu list is organized with the most frequently accessed pages listed at the top, separated by a bold line, and then the complete list at the bottom. I am going to choose 5 of these pages. These 5 pages are now selected. Let's continue filling up the title and the post fields. This time, I am going to include a picture to this new post. To attach a photo, click the Browse button. The selected picture has now been attached to this post. Let's change the time to a future time to get this published as a scheduled post. Let's go ahead and publish this post. Again, let's go to the My Post page to view the created post. Let's sort the post by status to show only the scheduled post. To do this, click the Status drop-down button here. Select Scheduled, and then click the Go button. Notice that all posts in this page are now filtered to show only the scheduled post. These posts were the ones we made to go out to multiple pages. Since I'm posting this to 5 different pages, the application has created 5 individual posts, one to each selected pages. And these were all related to Traveltell. Now, in order for you to see how your post looks like in the Facebook page, you have to switch the view to Calendar View. Let's click on Calendar View and scroll down to the specified post time. Hover over to this link to view how the post looks like. You now see the descriptive text in the photo, and that's what's gonna get pushed out to Facebook.